Now before you crucify me for the title of the video, let me explain. This is the Canon AE-1. You might say, Eric, that is one of the most beloved film cameras that there is. You know, it looks classic. It's got like the oval cylinder body made of metal with the black midline. Everyone loves this camera, and I'm sure it's a great camera, but I cannot use it. I shouldn't even have it, to be honest with you. I have no glass for it. Let me explain. This camera isn't a disappointment to me because of the camera itself. This camera's a disappointment to me because it is not the one I ordered. If you've been watching my channel, you know that I have recently been getting into film photography instead of just shooting everything on my two mirrorless cameras. So I was looking for a film camera that was very simplistic. I didn't want any frills. I just wanted the bare bones, change your shutter speed, ISO, aperture, and release the shutter. I was scrolling through Facebook a few nights ago and I came across a Pentax K1000 in great condition. And I talked to the guy that was selling it for a little while. He seemed to know his stuff and I bought it from him straight away. After we finished talking, he told me if any of my friends were looking for a Canon AE-1, that he had one that was up for sale and to send them his way, and I said that I would. Obviously this is that same Canon AE-1. I actually received his package like days before I thought it was gonna arrive, and I was super excited. So excited that at first I didn't even notice that it was the wrong camera body in the package. I was using my DJI Osmo Action because I just kind of wanted to record myself opening the package, nothing like crazy, but I will show that to you right now.
Canon? No way. Pentax? Pentax? Canon? I mean, the AE-1's cool, but I have no lenses for this. Dang it.
And what's hilarious is on his listing, he was selling this with a 50mm lens for the Canon, but he sent the Pentax lenses and accessories with the Canon body. So I can't even try the camera. So I ended up messaging him and letting him know that I think that maybe he sent me the wrong package or that he had accidentally packaged this camera instead of the Pentax. And that is exactly what happened. He still had the Pentax K1000 and the Canon accessories all packaged up in bubble wrap, ready to go to whoever buys this one. And he had accidentally mixed up the bodies when he packed my package for me. So he was super sorry, and honestly, I get it, things happen, and I'm gonna be sending this back to him. But since I can't even use it, I just wanted to make a video at least holding it to document that I have had this camera. It's technically not my camera, but I've held it. It feels great. I love the way the shutter feels here. This camera, the AE-1, the Canon AE-1, and the Pentax K1000 were the two cameras I was going between wanting to buy. And now that I've held this one, I think that I made the right choice in going with the Pentax K1000. Not because this is a bad camera, but just because I don't want the program. I don't want anything extra. I just want something that I can walk around quietly with and really just appreciate the process of taking photos. So I didn't mean to mislead you into clicking on my video if you clicked on it for the name, which you probably did, so I'm sorry. But I'm not lying, this camera did disappoint me when I realized what it was. I was disappointed because I had just bought so much film, I was ready to just get out and do it. But thankfully, he's already sent out the correct package to me. I'm surprised he trusts that I will be sending this out here in a few days, which I will be. And I was also bummed out because I wanted to get that camera, and then I was gonna make a video talking about every camera that I own, and now that's gonna have to wait, but that's okay. So that's it, you guys, a real short one. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. I guess that's what I'm supposed to say. I have a few videos coming, one of street photography with a point and shoot and my autofocus Minolta. And of course, I'm gonna go over all of my cameras once I get my Pentax. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Can't wait to see you guys in the next one.